Let's do it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I just noticed gate cam. You like? March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Engarde as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So now what should we do?
Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Engarde's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Hi, Bella Coco! Wait, Terminator's gonna be in another game? MK11. Same with Joker. Also, you live for gay cam. I'm glad you enjoy it. Are you selling that art? I will sell it as a poster. The largest I can print personally is 11 by 17. But I just gotta like actually warm up that printer and see how it prints first. And get nice paper. I haven't even found nice paper. If anyone has recommendations for nice paper for like poster, we'll see. Hoping Control isn't too long because it looked like Greedfall is going to be a big RPG. Does that Greedfall come soon after Control?
Everything releases on that day, I swear.
Everything's that week. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like photo paper? True, but I'm afraid photo paper will like smear. I guess you gotta wait for it to dry. I just noticed the gate cam. Hey, Stacy. You like? For those wondering, I did draw that. That is my art that I drew a week ago for chat. Yeah. But yeah. Some of them are way out, like 2020. Some games. Did you just say way out, like 2020 is far away? That is 4 months away, Tim.
A lot of games are coming out early 2020, which is gonna be
Ori 2.
Gonna be fun.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure Bloodlines 2 comes out around Animal Crossing. And then Gods and Monsters comes out right before that.
Kita will be at a dilemma.
It's gonna be a very busy time.
Yeah. Hi, Marojas. I will buy stickers and posters of the lovers. Oh my god. September 10th, though, at least I think you'd be able to finish Control before then. That was an awesome... I don't know if I will be able to, but... That was an awesome stream. Kind of want a non-censored one. What, just them not with clothes? Just naked? Alarain might know some paper suggestions. I'll ask. I don't know if she's self-printed, though. Because I do have a nice printer. I purposely got one that was recommended from some artists. I just then never have used it. It's been a year, almost. I got it last year for Christmas. So. I wanted one that could do 11 by 17. But. Because not many printers do. They do 8 by 11. 8.5 by 11? Whatever normal paper size is. Nips! Oh, so you just mean remove the tie. Alright, talk to Pearly, or are we supposed to move?
No, we want to go to the lobby of the hotel.
Let's move. Hotel lobby. I mean, like, March 2020, so it's half a year away still. Legit. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. Hotel lobby. God damn it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in here without...
Good morning.
Hold on, it's you. What is going around here?
What is going around here?
What is going on around here?
I
heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad return, and what that is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why do all the stars I'm interested drop like
oh my god.
One by one like flies? It's always been that way.
Oh my, and she's going.
Queen Reaper.
This is why. Oh, I know, Demonez. Unfortunately, America's weird and doesn't use normal sizes. I totally know that problem because Photoshop's like, hey, you could use these different sizes. And I'm like, what are those sizes? Okay. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
It's okay, I didn't even bother reading it. Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smart pants.
Why is she in that outfit? I don't know.
We get to talk to her.
Great!
She's trying to go to space. Clearly. The victim.
Oh dear, Hammer died a year ago in a dreadful murder. And only recently did I find a star that makes this heart go ba-dump again.
I don't know what to say.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
I ask, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket?
Because you did it.
Because you did it.
I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent.
Don't you mock my accent. How dare you?
I mean, what is the manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop?
Says the one who doesn't stop.
Yeah, you talk more than her, Oldbag.
Fact. Oh, well, there it goes. I can't even... Speaking of not stopping. Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
I love that animation of her just like...
I know, she's so cute. That would be a good aw emote, Cat.
Speaking of aw. Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention, youngins, today?
So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotta. Oh my god, my voice. It's weird to get frames for US prints. Oh, I believe it. I didn't even think about that, actually. Too real, Cat. Couldn't even read that fast. Yeah, no. Nope. I am not even attempting.
She is possessed, by the way.
She's always possessed.
She's more possessed now.
Oldbag space program coming soon to Twitch. Or Switch. Twitch. I mean, same thing. No. Switch. She's 20 years too young to be thirsty. Wow. Proof sometime during stream to drop off my dad. Oh, poof. I'm like, what about proof? This is a lawyer game. Looking to the art. I'd love Pearls as an aw emote, but it's the internet that scares me. I get that. See, but it'd be just, aw. Duh. I just find her adorable. What happened? I want to ask you about that. What time around the... Oh my god. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready for what?
Space.
The space.
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of that night.
What did you witness? Most important moment. The most important moment? You don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with some respect, you disrespectful child? When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids these days.
Please tell me, what did you see? Oh. Wow. Holy shit! I thought it was going to do 5. I thought I was going to do a 5th one down at her chest, but it didn't.
Or over her face.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Would.
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Right. She's getting
Get
ready
outta
to be yeeted into space. It's true. So
We need to go
move.
to the hallway. Yeah.
Viola Hall. Stalker vibes coming from Oldbag. It's true. Excuse you, Oldbag. Magic Tricks was for stream yesterday. It's true. Oh my god, that was amazing. Kita, did you see that?
I don't think so.
Oh my god. So the sinking city had the KKK because racism, and you know the Grand Wizard.
No.
So like, or the person in charge of the KKK is called the Grand Wizard, but also, or something like that. In this game it is. I don't know.
Okay.
Enough about the KKK to know if that's true or not. But in this it is, and also they're like in charge, or they also praise another eldritch god that's not Cthulhu, but same lore.
Okay.
So you could be like, Grand Wizard, show me a magic trick, and he's like, excuse you? And you can like push the subject, and you're like, yeah, pull like a rabbit out of a hat, or better yet, a hood in your case. And I was like, damn! I could not stop laughing. It was amazing. And then I have to kill him. It's fine. But like, it's so well because he goes to attack me because he's so pissed.
Story. And then I had to kill him.
And then I had to kill him. But yeah, magic tricks were for yesterday's stream. I just was dying, and it was amazing. Well, he attacked me because he was all pissed, so I had to fight back. It's fine.
He didn't even
it was so good.
Like pull a quarter out of his nose or something.
No, unfortunately.
Disappointing.
Disappointing as AF. Fortunately, I know too much about the KKK as part of my studies. There is a position called the Grand Wizard. I thought so. Okay, so it is real. Weirdly enough, I don't know why they. Yeah, I know. But oh my god, just the fact you could say, do a magic trick was my favorite thing. And it was an option. So I didn't do it first because I didn't read. I just read the first one. And then as I selected, I was like, no. But then I died. So I had to reload and I was able to pick it. So. Hi, Skittles. Hello, hello. But yes. Okay. Hi, Don. Hi, guys. Welcome back. I'll be lurking. Lurk all you need. All right, March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I just imagine Gumshoe.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. All right. Lurkers are love. It's true.
We need to move to the hallway from here.
Why has no one eaten everything? Yeah, they've just left the food unattended.
I mean, there was a murder.
It's a little distracting, I guess.
I mean, that might, like, curb your appetite.
Right. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Hi! You're there. You here? What? What? Anyway. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lotta. Hey, Mr. Cop fella. The thief showed his face. What? Arrest him. Put him on trial. Find him guilty. God damn it. Give him the death penalty. I can't even. Give him the death penalty. I can't say that phrase with an accent at all.
Give him a potty popper.
A potty popper. What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling all right? Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, and I ain't here. But it ain't here. I can't read. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
Rude.
What are you looking for?
For camera? Oh, yeah. My camera. My camera. C-A-R-C. I can spell. C-A-R-C-A-M-E-R-A. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera. C-A-R. Your camera. Look, don't lots of people say the camera criminal. God damn it.
This is going great.
This is going fantastic.
It is.
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are. Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble.
Huh?
Hi, Mystic. Nice
Agreed.
$70 camera. Oh my god. Did I say 70? I meant 700. Damn it. Her chimera. Where is her man-eating monster? That's a reference back to Breath of the Wild when I read camera as chimera because I was not realizing it was a real word.
Well. Okay, so we get to talk to her.
Sweet. Great. Talk. Camera. So you lost your camera. It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new.
But you can steal it for free.
I mean, where's the lie, though? God damn it.
Didn't you just say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made it this itty bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it, too. He done made me cry at that.
When did you lose your camera?
Nice change of subject. Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop. I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Of course it is. Lotta's camera added to the court record. We don't have it, though. Okay.
We don't.
How is it added if we don't have it? Lotta is gold. Oh, whatever I clicked on next.
What happened?
What happened? Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Engarde was arrested. Engarde? Damn it, I come back from getting coffee and there's Lotta now! You're welcome, Tim. Thank you, to be fair, for the clip. How do you spell camera? That is a huge lens, yeah. Maybe we stole it. I mean, that would not surprise me. Maya, the little klepto. Oh no, damn it, she's not.
She's kidnapped. Do not speak ill of her.
Pearl's taking on Maya's habits. There you go. What were you doing here? You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever Lotta Hart goes, there's a story to be found. A big scoop to be had. Are you saying you did it?
Are you saying you like ice cream?
I do like ice cream. Kat is being mean to the
I do like
kidnapped
pie.
Maya. A big scoop? I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer this world's ever seen. Reckon course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Although... Vanilla. Although, I was also on a lookout for other stars that were here. I'm on fire. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time. Big scoop. Was it, 3 scoops? 2 scoops? Hi, Joshua. Hello, hello. Who doesn't like ice cream? Exactly. Without your camera, you can forget that dream. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop? Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh god, everyone's locked up. It's just 2 though.
Everyone is locked up.
Sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know. Instagram pic. Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stopped, haven't we?
Haha, yeah! Take that, Mr. Lawyer!
Hey, that's his line.
I'm glad take that! I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and you, I rule smile. Your. Objection! Phoenix is hiding something too. His love.
We need to move.
To Engarde's hotel or Corita's?
Engarde's.
Engarde. Everyone keeping secrets from us. It's not cool. I just want Lotta as an Instagram. As an Instagram.
You want Lotta as an Instagram.
Like an Instagram account. I want to.
I mean, you can do it.
I'd have to draw it all the time. All you people with your damn locks. He's hiding his love. Exactly. Phoenix don't need to hide his love. I mean, also true. Although it might be a problem in court and show bias, so then they wouldn't be able to face off against each other anymore. Other than the fact he thinks Edgeworth's dead right now. So, March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Engarde's hotel room.
Where are we?
We're in Mr. Matt Engarde's dressing room. This is our client's room.
This is actually you, I think, from one of the other trials.
May I help you with something? Oh, I don't know who
That was Adrian Andrews. She was, I think she was the manager for, I don't know if it was Will Powers or if it was Hammer. I don't remember, but she was in the, she was in that case, I think.
Was she? Because I just watched
I think so.
Game Grumps play it, and I don't recognize her at all.
She
Samus? She does look like Samus. Zero Suit Samus here. She's a new character?
I don't think so.
Because I just watched them play that trial, and I don't recognize her at all. Like, there's Penny.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Okay, never mind then.
Well,
I think I was thinking of the other character.
Yeah, because there was Penny, and then there was I forgot her name, but she's like the one constantly smoking.
No, it wasn't. No, I didn't get them confused. I think I got her confused with Penny.
Okay, yeah, Penny has just brown hair, but also glasses.
That's probably why. Because they have like a similar face.
Yeah, she also really does look like Zero Suit Samus, and I can't unsee it. Doing laundry today, being effective. So who should be her? Get off screaming at each other? It's true.
Let me see the characters real quick.
Looking at this collarbones, the clothing. It's body painted on, right? Oh, so she'll be later.
I'm naked!
Adrian!
Hello, Zero Suit Samus manager.
Zero Suit Samus manager! She's the May I See Her manager. Thank you, Umbreons, for a full freaking year! You are now fully fledged Squiddy. Thank you so, so much, you sweet bean. All that love and hype. Game Grumps is on 1-4 at the moment, so they haven't met this lady yet. No, they're not on 1-4. They're past the Mr. Hammer case. They already
It doesn't matter.
They already finished it.
I got her confused with another character, so it
I could
matter.
be wrong, but either way, we're yellowing. Cheeks in the wind.
Were you
Hi,
YOLOing?
Fender! Demonas, get out of my head, you thought thief. Yeah, we're YOLOing. But I'm pretty sure they are in or just past Mr. Hammer's case. They haven't started the next one. I'm pretty sure. They put it on hold. And I'm like, damn. And it's funny because I find that they use the same voices a little bit like me and Kita do. Like for... Not for Lotta. We have two very different voices for Lotta. But like Gumshoe and Edgeworth and stuff. Hi, Lissa.
I guess I'll be here.
The one with Edgy and his Cray backstory. Yes, they're on that. They're on that squee. Is that 1-4? Because I thought it was like the case is the first number and then the second number is how far you are in the case. Maybe that's
right.
What?
It's usually like 2-1, 2-2, and that's part of a full trial. But I think they were just saying they were on the 4th trial of the first game.
Okay. I got really confused. I'm sorry, Squee. I misinterpreted your numbers. Hi, Umbreons. Hello. Dude, it's like awkwardly silent in this game.
It
Why you
is.
do this? Why you do this? Aaron's Lotta voice is insane. I know. I'm like, I'm nothing compared to that Lotta voice. Is that how it works? My bad, because I didn't know for sure. You're fine. Her book is endless. Yeah, she just keeps turning it.
Did you say this line?
Did we decide who's her?
I said I would do it.
Oh, I totally didn't hear you. I'm so sorry. I've just been waiting because I thought you were looking through the trials.
Nope.
I'm sorry. Okay. Where...
You're Mr. Engarde's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
How do you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Engarde's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
I'm Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns? All
That.
right. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Yeah, she's seriously Samus. Like, look at this. Exactly that. I just realized your head is colorful. It is. It is. All right, so talk.
Yep.
Night of the murder.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Engarde. In this very room, I might add.
That conk. Dinner? What did you hear? Or what'd you eat? I can read.
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall.
And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess?
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Engarde. After that, I went to visit Mr. Kurita.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
Or she did it! Yeah,
Or
she
she
does. Or she did. She does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Relation to Engarde. So about you and...
Stop right there. You weren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Engarde and I are related, are you?
So sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why'd you have to go and say something like that? Phoenix's feelings are hurt so easily. I love him.
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
Pure.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Engarde's manager.
His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Kurita, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios, in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly.
You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? I'll buy you a juice later. Alright, should we examine or?
We want to present, Kurita's profile.
Profiles. Kurita, present. Did you know the victim, Mr. Kurita?
Hold on.
He was constantly chewing on grass.
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place, after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
Exclamation point. I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Kurita was killed. So, talk?
Yep.
Motive for murder. Present the badge! Not chewing anymore? Damn. Hands Pearl a stool to sit on. Aww. Do you have any ideas?
As to
why Mr. Kurita was murdered.
Why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job. So do you have any ideas? God damn it. Also for cheese and rice. Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation.
Is it a psych lock, Mr. Nick?
Yes. There's getting to be more and more of these lately. Alright.
So we can head over to the other hotel room.
Move. Hallway. Hi, Lotta. You scared me. Move. Kurita's hotel room.
Oh my.
Remember when I said I had a lot of stuffed animals?
I have questions.
I don't bring them with me into hotels.
I have questions.
March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Kurita's hotel room. Also, if I missed anyone coming in, hello, welcome. Let me know if I need to say hi.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Kurita's room, Pearls.
Mr. Kurita?
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Which is why you should be bringing a small child into this room.
Right? There could be bloodstains. Like, why would you?
Oh, it's you. So, what happened? The kidnapper? Has he contacted you again?
Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Engarde's acquittal.
You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
I just want Maya to be alright.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene?
Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet.
Aww.
It's my neck on the line here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
I wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
It's a map. It's a map. That's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Hotel guide map added to the court record. Talk.
Yep.
Gumshoe's so caring, right? I love Gumshoe. He's a pure bean. He is a teddy bear in himself.
Well,
so
he
many
fits right in
bears.
this room.
It's true. I can understand bringing a few, but holy shit, buddy. Well, this looks like it's starting to idle horror game. Yeah. It's like an indie horror game. Just a bunch of stuffed animal bears. Why is there an actual bear in there? I mean, real bears need love too, but still. Because it's like, what? A taxidermied real bear? I don't know how you would bring that with you.
He has people.
Gumshoe is definitely a part of the threesome. It's true. Phoenix and Gumshoe both love Edgeworth. Edgeworth's in the middle. And then Gumshoe and Phoenix are friends. I mean, they could be more, but based on the game. That's what it feels like. Hi, Berta! Cause of death. Do you know what the cause of death was? Same thing.
He was chewing on that. And he choked.
F.
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
It should?
Yeah, here's a picture. I mean,
geez.
that's a kitchen knife.
Oh, gee, where do you see the... Oh! I'm like looking everywhere but where he's stabbed. Alright. That's like a butter knife. How did he die from a butter knife that's like an inch in him? Stargazing, thank you for the 15 biddies. Thank you so much. Hi, Quiggles. I'm doing good. How are you doing? What have I missed? Old lady, Lotta.
What have I missed? Old lady. Sums it up.
I do not lie. I tell truth. Pearl's melting my heart. I love pearls. Alright. There's a knife in his chest.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
So he was stabbed to death. He was stabbed once an inch in his chest, but okay.
They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
That reminds me, just recently someone commented on my on my heavy rain video and was so upset that I was critical of the car accident scene and how slow the car was going to kill a kid. I'm like, it was so slow though. There's no way.
Somebody was critical of that because I'm pretty
they
sure
were like,
that's a common...
I disliked this video for this because another person who's critical about the accident. I'm like, that's a valid criticism.
Oh man, I disliked this. Guess what, honey? That's engagement. So thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my god. The knife looks a part of the costume. Yeah, I thought that's why I didn't see it at first. Joshua, thank you for the host. I'm sorry,
Also,
wait, I just noticed. Gate
cam?
cam?
Pretty much everyone says that. Like,
yeah.
Everybody says, how does he die when the car barely hits him?
It's like 10 miles an hour. That kid's not dead, just possibly a broken arm or something. Just saying. How wasteful. He didn't even bother to finish Edgeworth's love? Oh, wait, I read the chat scrolled right as I read. How wasteful he didn't even bother to finish his drink before he died. Stabbed to death by butter knife. What a sad way to die. Yeah, gate cam is just my drawing in the corner. To fulfill our Edgeworth Phoenix needs that we're not getting. That's fine.
It's canon.
That person can take their dislike and shove it up their ass. It was just really funny. Anyway, the animation was kind of awkward. Really,
funny.
Yeah. I was laughing like, really? But okay. It just reminded me of that with the being too critical of the butter knife an inch into his chest. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Maybe you should change your name to harshly critical.
I'll just take John's old marketing.
I mean, you know, might work out.
Somehow did they stab him with a butter knife, the amount force it would take for a butter knife to get into someone. Yeah. That alone would kill them, not the knife. Yeah, the knife wouldn't. That's totally why they're dead. Reasons. That name is free now.
Have you never seen Heavy Rain, Tim? It's at the very beginning of the game.
It's very beginning of the game. It's a slow motion accident.
It's so slow. Like,
it's so slow. And they're in a mall area. No one's going fast enough to kill someone crossing the street right outside a mall. I'm sorry. It's just not... Fucking, what's his name? David Cage didn't think this through. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not like he... You don't even see anything.
Yeah.
It gets so slow, and it just looks like
press X to Jason, Cat. It's so slow.
It's a valid criticism, but
It's
I'm gonna
true.
go dislike your video just because.
Just because. Harshly critical glitch witch does count good. Jason! 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 Sean! Sean! Anyway. There were fingerprints on the knife?
Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're at Mr. Engarde's prints, pal.
That's bad. Real bad. Crime photo added to the court record. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Engarde arrested?
Because we had evidence on him. Did you, though?
Yeah.
Evidence?
Looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight. Really? Because he has a butter knife sticking out of him. Barely.
Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere.
Or he was
And
just
teddy
partying.
bears. Or he's partying.
Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. Man, that fight was real rough. He lost a button.
Or he was just having fun. One or the other. Mr.
Oh my.
Engarde said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught on his hakama.
He lost his butt.
He lost his butt.
His butt came off.
Said in Gumshoe's accent was the best.
I got it right here in a bag.
Oh my God.
But that's not all.
What?
It was the witness, pal.
A witness? Who is it?
That lady, Miss Oldbag.
Please. Anyone but her.
The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off.
Something that's a little off. As in?
As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Alright. David Cage never thinks it through unless it's a creepy scene where someone evil is getting touchy with a female protagonist. It's true.
I mean,
But at least we can kick their ass in Detroit. Or kill them. I don't know, Kat. I've seen some crazy drivers in a mall area. I mean, true, but still, you can only go so fast sometimes with those curves.
well, and not just that,
someone
but I mean, it shows the vehicle moving very slowly.
Yeah, like it shows this. I mean, maybe it's slow motion, but still. Someone car hit a car and a couple rushing out. Oh, I believe it. I'm not saying there aren't accidents in that it couldn't have hit the kid, just killed the kid is interesting. I can tell you have your ass made bigger. Is that a booty call? What? Call to have your ass made bigger.
Excuse me, you were talking about rating my ass?
Talking about Wismer? No. I love how lighthearted
Ma'am?
Phoenix is. That fucking murder scene. Haha, please
believe
not
you need
Oldbag.
to-
LOL.
You need to answer this.
Huh?
I believe you need to answer to this.
To which
Talking
one?
about rating my ass.
I mean, I always talk about rating your ass.
There's proof right there. That
I
was
know.
a quote that you said, ma'am.
I said, let's go. I said something like, it's time to raid Kita's ass. And then I realized it sounded weird. And it was too late.
Very inappropriate.
Very
Just-
inappropriate.
Very inappropriate.
That was perfectly actually done, Demonas. You just did quote, and it picked that one. Perfect.
Of course it did.
Something off
So
besides
then
a
now
butter
I have
knife is a wonder
evidence.
weapon. Of Cat raiding Kita's ace. All right.
We need to examine
examine?
the guitar case.
Is that on the next scene?
It's on the right. You gotta slide.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
It's on
Oh,
the
there it
right.
is. It's wet.
Also, there's a really sad teddy bear in the background.
Aww, it is sad. Aww. Also, Robo Teddy Bear. That looks kind of like a dog, but okay. Guitar case. This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar's not here.
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show?
Maybe that's the real murder weapon.
True.
But Mystic Maya. She said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
And he was missing it. That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
I mean,
Guitar case added to the court record. Well, there's a red liquid right above it.
there's also possibly ketchup on the table.
Tomato. Just tomato.
I mean,
Nothing was edited. Plot twist, the butter
Okay.
knife has been sharpened for hours to be sharp enough to kill. So, now what do I look at?
we need to look at the wine glass.
The red one?
Yeah, the one that's on the little vanity.
Okay. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it.
Or blood.
Blood.
Ew. Tomato juice.
Why is the
Really
teddy
like it
covering
much.
between his legs? He doesn't
He has to
want people
pee.
see. He has to pee. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. It's probably where this came from.
Doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright?
Wine glass added. Okay. Anything
Okay,
else?
so we need to show Gumshoe the wine glass.
So those are plastic silverware? Gumshoe, present wine glass. So about this wine glass.
Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe.
No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Of course she did.
Yeah, Pearls noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here.
And then he chuckles.
And he's like,
He's like, you're gonna get whipped. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, run! Run!
Beep beep! Beep beep! Beep beep! What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard this sound somewhere before.
Phoenix, come on, dude.
Run! Your
Miss
self-preservation
Von
instinct should come in.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Inappropriate. Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Later, pal. Ow! Oh, God! At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Would it be too much to ask for you to be a little nice to me for a change?
So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. It looked like she was whipping herself.
It did look like that.
I mean, that's very dishonorable of you.
Ow!
Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat!
I'm just imagining him trying to crawl away. Like,
she calls him Scruffy in the anime, too.
really? Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Meow! Detective, come over here for a second. Yow! Ow! 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 Ow!
Abuse! Abuse! He's dead now.
He's very dead. I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. Oh my.
He was so scared. He just froze up on the spot.
He just took it.
He just took it.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you?
What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor.
Well, your family doesn't have much honor after your father got arrested, but okay. Ow! Yeah. What did she throw at me now? What is this?
Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
I mean, good advice. Whip it good. What honor? Yeah, your family don't got any honor. Seriously. Thank you for the clip, Cortana.
All right.
By the way, the gay cam looks like a poster on the wall here. I love it. He's just a fan. It's fine.
He's a fan.
Just a fan.
So we want to examine the table because the thing she threw at you is now on the table.
Oh. Examine.
Examine. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Kurita's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
It says to my dearest Wendy.
It does say that, in fact.
Wendy Oldbag.
Mm-hmm. Or Wendy's, you know, the
food chain. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, it's what people don't use anymore, and for some reason we still use.
I do.
Well, I mean, like usually to write normally, most people do print now. Like you don't have to use it in class anymore, or like you only learn it once and then you never have to do it again.
Offended.
I do have a friend that can only write lowercase in cursive and uppercase in print. Fun fact.
Interesting.
Yep, because they can't remember how to write it the other way in reverse. I like cursive. I was just saying, I haven't learned it since I was in grade school. I think it's pretty. I was never able to write cursive effectively. I don't remember it enough anymore, especially the uppercase letters. To my dearest Wendy is not a phrase I wanted to hear in this lifetime. I can't write cursive uppercase. Same. I can't remember uppercase. Look here. See how it says to my dearest Wendy in normal letters here?
Sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
You hear that, Kita? You're crazy and cruel. Hold on.
I already knew that.
Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. Really? Mr. Kurita's autograph added to the court record. All right. Do we move or keep searching?
We can examine the teddy bears that are on the couch.
Let's do it.
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear that he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy really didn't like bears.
Poor teddies.
God damn it.
It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl!
God damn it.
Oh, well, we had that nice flashback.
I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me.
That.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Hi, Al.
Okay,
The
we
older
can leave
generation
now.
of my family sometimes say their sad cursive is not really used much anymore. It's a dying art, which makes me sad, but I have no need to use cursive. Yeah, only like signatures is really where it's required.
Yeah, but I think there's been kind of like a resurgence of it, because I see a lot of people that are trying to get into hand lettering now.
There's a lot of hand lettering, which is cool. I love hand lettering. Oh my god. Phoenix, you're a moron. How did you even get your lawyer degree? It's true.
We don't know. So we want to go to Viola Hall.
Okay. Viola Hall. Oh god, no. There's no reason to repeat and... oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to at me unless it's super important. That's interesting. Someone was very loved. God damn it. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Hi.
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Ah, Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time? Nice flashback.
Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave here. Okay.
Thank you for the clip. I love the gay cam. Clam?
Well...
Hi, Crystal. The people who made the
so we can talk
remaster
to
know
him.
exactly how horrible the last case was. It's true. Talk. The Nickel Samurai. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai.
I see.
This time, there are 3 samurai brothers, Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a Love Y in Neo Tokyo.
I see. Wait. I love what?
Thinking face. A Love Y. This girl, Sayo, works at the tea shop, and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Of course they do.
Oh, I guess the Y shape is like a 3 brothers colliding over one girl?
Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet, times 3.
Does everyone die at the end?
Does the Y stand for Yowie? I mean,
Yes, it does.
the answer is yes.
It does.
Steel to nickel is a downgrade. Agreed. Hi, Doomswake.
Hi, Dooms. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. Oh my god. Hi, Senri. Do you like the gay cam? Are they 12 years old, since that's about the age of Romeo and Juliet? Sayo is a guy confirmed. I thought that it was Hamlet that everyone died in the end. No, Romeo and Juliet too. Or just Romeo and Juliet too. Jam and
Well, I
Ninja.
think there are more deaths in that, though, than just the 2 of them.
Probably. I don't remember. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like?
Started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids.
He's so grump.
It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway.
Huh. What?
He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm.
And apparently became Snow White and sang to the animals. That's literally my favorite line from Road to El Dorado. Yes! Both is good. It's appropriate for everything. A ninja with a bright red guitar? You know this.
And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. I have no idea if I'm saying that right.
Sounds right.
Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. Not so
that's
jammin'
too bad
cold.
for him. Stripper name?
Yeah. This kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like.
Those buff
Yes,
arms, the fishnet stockings, though. I know.
What happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
We'll not know because he's fucking
Every
dead,
Sunday at
bro.
8 a.m. Yeah, he's dead. We don't know anymore.
Oh, which show should I watch?
Can't believe she's really considering it.
I mean, she's a kid.
I know. I actually knew the wrong lever, Kronk, because streamers said it, not from the movie either.
Really?
That's amazing.
I love that movie.
Oh, both. Both is good. Alright. Do we show him something or move?
We want to show him Adrian Andrews' profile.
Here's who Samus.
Yeah, her. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. Murderer.
Okay.
What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know. There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
Rumor?
If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. Finally,
He's so
somebody who
happy.
gives us information.
Seriously. He's so happy, he looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. Okay, talk.
Yeah.
About the gossip on Adrian. Would you mind telling me
What's the
about
hot
this
gossip? Spill the tea, boy.
Spill the tea, boy.
Oh, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Yeah.
I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too.
Oh, really? You too, huh?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Oh, are you saying it's old? Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous?
To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Now, that could mean something else. You see now, don't you?
What?
You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA.
Adrian Andrews?
Yes, exactly. This is big news.
But it seems kind of odd, that woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client?
Oh, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Pearls is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
Magazine clipping added to the court record. Magazine flipping.
Gossip land.
Holy crap. Finally saw Cusco's New Groove 4 months ago, and I gotta say, it's just lovely. Is that the sequel?
I thought it was called Crunk's New Groove.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Wrong lever.
So we need to go to the lobby.
Move to hotel lobby.
And we gotta talk to our favorite lady.
Great. Also, I figure she's gonna be on the stand because she's a witness.
Yep. So we need to actually present the Magatama.
Oh, the Magatama. Okay.
Yes.
Don't hit B, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm scared I'm going to. I know. Just gotta keep my thumb away from it now. What you witnessed?
All right, I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please, tell us what you saw.
But aw, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun with you, youngin's expense.
You know what I'm saying.
I am a little devil after all.
True.
Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. I don't know what she wants.
So we want to give her that autograph, because that's hers.
Oh. Present the autograph. Take that.
That's Juan's autograph.
Yes, it is.
And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right?
I mean, I still think it could be Wendy's.
It could be.
My name is Andy. My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please.
Can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Damn. Wow, she must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart, all for my dearest Juan.
Nailed it.
Done.
Unlock successful. Autograph given to Wendy Dearest.
Oh, Timones. No.
She is the devil in bed.
No.
A little fun. You bet someone fucking died. Take that, you weird space lady. Oh my god. Juan just loves Wendy's burgers. Exactly. Or he wants a Frosty. I don't know.
He wants a Frosty. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, I'm tired. I forgot to say Emperor's New Groove. I'm so sleepy. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Emperor's New Groove is so good. It's so enjoyable. Have fun with that image in your head now. Oh. What you witnessed?
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding.
Oh no.
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business.
Great, now we get to think about her on the toilet.
What? Did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more.
Gift certificate.
I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
But Mr. Engarde hasn't done anything bad.
I don't care about details like that. I know he did my poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken.
Lovers.
Yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
You know nothing.
It's true.
What did Mr. Engarde ever do to her to deserve this? Alright, thank you for the clip, Cortana. Oh my god. Love how Kat and Keita are both like, no.
No.
Just like, yes, no at the same time. Phrasing, but it's too late for that. Can almost see her frothing from the mouth with that angry face. Seriously, though. Hi, Phoenix Affinity. Hello. Oh god, this lady run. I know. Nightboy, thank you so much for that follow. I hate how every single fucking character's name is a fucking pun in this game. I hate it too. Alright. Engarde's past. What did Mr. Engarde do to make you so...
Oh, don't know. You don't know.
Don't know.
Oh, don't know?
That guy, he framed my wand. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick.
What is it?
What's the scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Old Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress mean?
How about we just listen to what Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl into Juan on purpose.
His own manager? But why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create this scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans and stalkers. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
You rest my case. And do you have proof that Mr. Engarde did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Of course, a tabloid.
Next week? Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it?
Hee hee hee.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay, move.
Go to the hall and then the hallway.
Move. Hallway.
And then we want to show Lotta the Megatama.
Oh my god, no. Great. This is not what I want to do. Big scoop. Oh my god. No Demonis. Mitch's that dies a little. You're welcome, Cortana. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know anything about the game. Kita does, but I do not. So this is all new to me, and I'm experiencing it with very scared and new eyes and ears. Undertale taught me that character with round rosiness on their cheeks is an evil murderer, so that must include Oldbag. Exactly. Alright. Why does Lotta look like she has Shargan? What does that mean? What does that mean? This hotel is yellow for me? It's yellow as well. Alright, big scoop. I'm sorry for my southern accent. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of the scoop.
But that's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Gotta differentiate the two. Alright then. An unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were there looking into a scandal.
Grr.
Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Creta and this person. Profiles and Adrian Andrews?
Jeez. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
And I'll admit I've played through the whole series, but I appreciate the series so much. I don't want to... I appreciate too much to spoil for someone else. Aw, thank you, Phoenix Infinity. But if you do ever want to talk about spoilers or anything, or theories, we do have a chat for that. Hi, Goth Demon.
Okay. Anyway, you said present profile.
Adrian Andrews?
Yeah.
Alright, present her.
This woman.
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Engarde's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager, caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah. You gotta have that what's it? New sauce?
You mean news source?
That's it.
News sauce.
New sauce. So show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews.
I mean, we have
evidence?
that. Yeah, we have evidence of that.
The tabloid?
Mm-hmm.
Present it. Damn it. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA.
Ah!
Mr. Kurita didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Engarde's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were looking around Mr. Kurita's room last night. Same thing.
Ah!
Sorry for your eardrums. Hi, Freakish Uproar. Cat's rainbow hair, and I had to give you a thumbs up. Aw, thank you so much, you sweet bean. Thank you. Oh, good luck with all that laundry. And ow, cat. I'm sorry! I did not make that better. I'm sorry. And just stop with the loudness. Big scoop.
Wasn't that bad.
You were looking into Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching them in a secret meeting.
But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. Anyway. It's no longer breaking news.
What you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing, getting photos.
Oh.
I'm gonna whip up the, like Franziska, I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Exclusive. Wow, a lot of nice journalist integrity you got there.
I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, it's gone.
Your note to yourself?
Fun karma. Did someone say whip? She fucking would too. Isn't that an invasion of privacy? Good point. Anonymous first drinking problem. Explain the tomato juice. I'm sorry. I have headphones to cover up my whole ears, cat. I'm sorry. A secret meeting?
It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me.
Yeah, I understand.
It's hard enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me.
You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Lotta's camera updated in the court record. Alright.
Alright, let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department.
Oh, Keaton not cat. A criminal affairs move.
You gotta go to the lobby.
Let's go
And
to
then go
the
from there.
lobby. Is that the Viola Hall?
Yeah.
Go
Okay,
to the
hotel
hotel
lobby.
lobby.
And then yeah.
Criminal affairs. Blue Badger. March 21st, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Hey, so you came, pal.
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight.
But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. Maya is literally kidnapped. We can't just give up.
I mean... Okay, so we gotta talk to him.
Talk airtight evidence. So what do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal. There's 2 big pieces.
2?
Both of them are in this photo. That butter knife. First is the button that's missing from the victim's chest. That's a giant button.
Yeah.
Like,
how was that slipped into his pocket?
That's a big button.
I didn't realize that's the button they meant.
It's not really a button. That's just
Not really
like...
It's like Thor's accessory, you know? That's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. Engarde.
Yep, I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai special pants.
Special pants?
Special pants.
And the second one is?
The knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
They're yours, Pearl. You
Arrest
didn't even
her.
have to ask, little missy. Arrest her. It's obvious. They're Matt Engarde's.
That's tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Airtight
You
testimony.
would know.
Nah.
What?
So, what about this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag.
I thought so.
What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal?
Well,
And I even told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone. I mean...
her blab knob is stuck on 10. And there's no turning it down, trust me.
Please adjust your blab knob.
It is too high.
It is too high. Please turn it down. Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. Engarde come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
No way.
Oh my god. Special Pants is my stripping name? Clip all you want, Phoenix. Oh my god.
Please do.
Give the knife
Okay,
to
so-
Pearl to stab Gumshoe. No! Never Gumshoe.
So, we need to present the magazine clipping.
Magazine clipping. Present it. Oh, wait. I'm not in. I must have accidentally hit something. Present it.
We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves.
The scandal with Mr. Kurita? But why?
Well, 2
Oh, now you can
years
post it,
ago,
Phoenix. Sorry.
a woman committed suicide.
This escalated quickly.
Suicide?
It did. Her name was Celestine Pax. And she was Juan Kurita's manager.
The victim's manager?
That's not all, pal. Miss Impax was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
A mentor?
A woman who was both Mr. Kurita's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case? No. Really?
Ron, your
Oh my
tail's
god, wait.
small.
What? Swiggity
Swiggity
swooty.
swooty. Dooms! Thank you for the $1.69 for that swiggity swooty alert. Thank you so much. Thank you for the special pants clip. Thank
Special
you, Phoenix.
pants!
Special pants!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, just asking a model permit ya. That's all. Alright.
Alright, so we just need to talk to him then.
Okay. talk. Celeste impacts.
She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. Just told us that, Gumshoe. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but... Ow!
There was no warning! Wait! There wasn't. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Dooms, thank you for the $10 donation for Move Bitch Get Out the Way. Thank you so much. More love in chat.
$10 for those special pants.
$10 for the special pants, guys. Clips are fun, it's true. It's okay, we love clips. She's gonna murder Gumshoe. She gonna murder anybody with that whip. Thank you, Dooms.
Also, Kat.
Yeah.
Get ready. Just get ready. Just get ready. Just get ready. You ready? I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. Miss Von Karma! You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't? You don't mean... I do. Scruffy! You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye.
That's...
Hey, wait! Please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's pay, I'll stay quiet! If it weren't for traitors like you, I would have won. Is that what you want to say?
I already... Kita knew, or else she wouldn't have done that voice. Can I just say, when I read fanfiction, that's the voice I hear for Edgeworth. I can't not think of that as his voice. I can't.
I'm glad that I've had that impact.
Although Phoenix, I think of the anime voice because of Kita's clips. Dude, fuck you. Hi, Engarde. Hi, Pond. It is a good voice. When did Gumshoe become Whip Girl's pet? He's always the prosecutor's pet. Like Edgeworth's. Yeah, no, the way Kita switches between voices is awesome, and you can always tell the difference.
Thank you.
So much respect, as you should. Please tell me it's a certain someone. Hey, the gay cam? Hi. Okay.
Who?
That voice. Lovers.
Listen to this beautiful theme.
Lovers! Squeals and happiness. Edgy. Oh my god. Why does everyone bully Gumshoe, right? Now kiss. Edgeworth.
Is that Phoenix saying it?
Yeah.
Been a long time, right?
This person, this is Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, she didn't say Edgeworth.
What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Franziska. You! How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going?
Damn.
I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never.
I thought she whipped herself. Did you say Mr. Phoenix Wright? Uh-oh. Discord, no!
Is Discord freaking out?
Yeah, it did. For the first time, so at least it wasn't the whole time, but still.
I did say that, by the way.
Okay.
What was it?
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that all she said? Okay.
Well, she said
Mr.
that, and I will
Phoenix
see you
Wright.
in court tomorrow, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, I said that whole thing then.
Oh, okay.
I will see you in court tomorrow. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. Still the same wild mare she always was.
Talk! Talk to your lover! Edgeworth's voice. Thank you for the clip. The shade.
Talk to your lover.
Edgeworth is the meanest mean girl, and I love every second of his sassy, spiteful gay self. I love Edgeworth. Yes. Oh my god. The shit makes a lot of sense. It makes all the sense. It makes all the sense. Totally not defensive of Gumshoe because he's a video game crush of mine. I don't know what you're talking about, Sweats.
Dude. Beautiful.
That's amazing. It's like they're hugging. In a weird objection way.
In a weird pointy way.
Tomorrow's trial.
Tomorrow's trial.
I thought you... The prosecutor... The prosecutor.
The prosecutor.
The prosecutor?
Oh god. Edgeworth's just like, what happened to you? Why are you talking like
You've been around Lotta. Oh, you don't even know the whole case where I talked like Lotta, Edgeworth.
Anyway. He doesn't.
I thought you, the prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died. That's 0 to 10.
Mr. Nick!
I never wanted to see you again.
I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year.
Are you going to run tomorrow's trial?
You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance.
Damn.
Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided.
I don't think it's hatred. Just saying.
But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth.
The truth?
In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you.
If I tell you Maya's kidnapped, will you help, please?
Yeah, we haven't talked about that at all this entire investigation.
We have
Feel
not
like-
at all.
We should.
Babu's out. Sex appeal, Phoenix, you were missing that. It's true.
I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information.
Just what is going on inside his head? That he
And
misses
his
him?
body! What?
Except his assistants, eh? Proof of Von Karma blood.
Very strange way of putting it.
It's true. Thank you for the follow, Phoenix Affinity.
Does he wear the special pants? Yes, he does.
Special pants!
Special pants. A lot of things may have happened, however, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma.
1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those lessons... Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? Is it because of me? To think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. Damn!
Rude! I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? I gotta eat.
That got real deep.
It did, though. That's
my ship!
That's hurtful. That's very hurtful, Phoenix.
This is why we have this in the corner. To fulfill us in the meantime. Phoenix? God damn it, Phoenix. Prosecutor! Thank you so much for that clip. Why stand in court? Well, with Franziska. Well, with Franziska, she almost always says,
I will defeat you this time.
the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives.
To save your client, you say?
Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth.
It looks like there is still a lot you have yet to learn.
Did you not remember that he, like, legitimately, like, basically lost a case because he helped you? Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Yes, for sure.
Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough.
Okay.
So we can show him.
We can look
Celeste. We can look at him. Show him Celeste's profile. I mean, we can look at him.
I'll show Celeste impacts. Present her.
Present her.
Phoenix just feels betrayed. I know.
This woman is another key to solving this case.
Do you really think so?
She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time. She was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then a few months later, Celeste Impacts died.
But her death was ruled as a suicide, right?
Yes. But there is still one riddle we've yet to solve.
Solved. You made that so obvious. It was beautiful. Oh my god. Miles' character development is just great. I know! To show off my giant hand. They all have giant hands. They got yowie hands. They got big yowie hands. It's just even more of the ship. It's fine. We can look at him. A riddle?
Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it.
A suicide note that just vanished, huh? And talk to him about the missing suicide note?
I think we have to present the... Oh no, we have to talk to him about it first. Yeah.
Okay. Talk. Missing suicide note.
Miss Impact's death was most certainly a suicide. Of that there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. I need a sip of water.
I will take that same opportunity.
I thrashed my voice last night at the end of Shantae.
Oh god. Oh yeah, you've just been nothing but voice acting.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Also, a great opportunity to follow and watch Kita if you're not already, because she also voice acts on her channel as well.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, at the end of Shantae, there's like this demon boss pirate man, and I was like, oh god.
Oh god.
So,
like that game all over again.
Nothing will ever beat Von Karma's scream.
That too, yeah.
Hurt
Phantom
so bad.
scream, phantom pain.
I still have phantom pain from that. That was
my god.
Terrifying.
Fucking Von Karma. My favorite is the duck noise you made from Edgeworth and that.
The duck noise?
I can't even do it.
I don't
like the...
I don't even remember what it sounded like.
Oh my god, it was my favorite.
The duck noise.
That's all I can think of. Oh my god.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it sounded like.
It was amazing. That's what it was. Anyway.
Von Karma scream? Not Franziska Von Karma.
No.
Her father, who had a very like low gravelly voice already, was very taxing.
Yeah.
And at the end of the trial, he just like screams, and it hurt a lot.
Yup.
It flipped. If you want to hear it, you can hear the pain. That was bad.
It was. What, Tim? I think it cut you off.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, Tim.
Oof.
That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it.
The suicide note? But how do you know Miss Impact's even had written such a note?
There's no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger. Maybe she was just writing who killed her because that happens in the game.
Maya.
Which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high. Maybe she was just writing in her diary.
It could be. Maybe she was doing work. I don't know.
Yeah.
But who would hide such a thing?
The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself.
The victim?
Oh. God. He was
It's
the one
his
who
face
found
that
her
was making me
body.
laugh. Not the hanging, by the way.
I feel like you should clarify that.
Is a
Wait.
nice stick. I like sticks.
sticks.
Peck, pick.
Let me smash. Please.
Please. Dooms! Thank you for the 369 for the Let Me Smash clip. Oh my god, thank you, Dooms. Are you just doing it because of Edgeworth? Which I love even more. I got stopped from sending messages. Rude Twitch. God,
Tim, were you
stop with all that
sending
spam.
inappropriate messages? Were you spamming, Tim?
All the Twitch Babu suggestions. She's just hanging around. Oh god, it's like Sayori all over again. Okay.
Which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note.
Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note, but why?
As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1, anyway.
Part 1.
Where's part 2?
Suicide report added to court record. Tim, if it had an endgame character, that might be it. That might be it. I was trying to say 2 lines into Pirate King. This may have been a mistake.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thankfully, he didn't talk that much, but it was just like...
For
Ow.
Shantae.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah. Any, like, higher-pitched voices don't tend
They're
to...
not as bad.
They don't tend to hurt me, but when it's really low, when it's just kind of out of my range, or when it's gravelly sounding, that's when it really starts to hurt.
Yeah. Let me smash. Present or...
Yes. We just need to present the report to him now.
Oh, okay. Present the report you just gave me.
Yes. I don't like to look through reports. I have people for that. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all are the reports that have multiple parts, like this one. That has 2.
2 parts.
What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here's the second part. Why didn't you give us both? Like, why are we doing it this way?
The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name, it's Adrian Andrews.
Miss Andrews, what did she do?
She tried to kill herself?
Phoenix?
What? She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try and kill herself, though. That's not how you can tell, but okay.
Also, maybe
just
not,
met her.
Maybe not talking about it in front of Pearl.
Probably not a good idea.
I mean... You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide.
That she's a murderer.
Secret?
That she's a murderer. Her dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside.
Miss Andrews, dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is. Okay. So do we want to move now? Or talk? No.
We want to go to the detention center.
Bye, Edgeworth. She's secretly Samus. That's her secret. Yeah, explain the suicide note to little girl. This is fine. There's a fuck.
Yeah,
Why is there a child hearing all this? Yep.
Let's go to Detention Center.
March 21st, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Ah, the lawyer dude. So what did you find out? I'm trying to remember his voice, but just remember it's like surfer dude. Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. Do we talk or show him stuff? Looks like talk.
We can show him Celeste's profile.
Profile? Okay.
Yes.
Oops. I will present Celeste. Dots. Dots. Dots.
What's wrong?
How much do you know? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lawyer, I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life. Bitch, how do you expect me to defend you if I don't know your personal life? No, I would never... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I need to keep.
You're pretty sure you're in jail, sir.
You're in detention!
That security guard is dead. We've already talked about this.
Yeah.
He never moves.
Cut out. You're in detention. Who in the world are you going to eat with? The security guard? Oh my god.
Mr. Nick?
The Celeste Impacts lady. Somehow I get the feeling she is a very important person in all this. Well, I can't talk to him anymore. So
what gave you that impression? Okay, so we need to go back to his room.
Why is that kid still with you? Because we don't have Maya. Do we go to Wright & Co. or Criminal Affairs first?
I think we can go to Wright & Co. and go from there. Yeah.
Okay. Hotel lobby. To the hall.
To the hallway.
To the hallway.
To his room.
On guards?
Yes.
Okay. Sassy Nick gives me life. On guard is a moron. It's true. Said this before, but how the F does he have a phone in jail? Because I think it's hidden as a bracelet and they didn't realize. I don't know. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. On guard's hotel room. It's this game?
Yeah.
Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here.
That's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her.
She has that psych lock on her heart, right?
Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later. Okay. Isn't there a cop in the background watching their talks and cameras? I know, don't question it. It'll hurt your brain. Move or examine. There's a knife missing.
There's a knife missing?
Yeah, there's a fork on one plate and a fork and a knife on the other. Also, they look like plastic. But
you can examine that if you want.
Sure. Examine. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate. Thanks, Phoenix.
I don't really like meat.
There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is, Phoenix. I'll smack you. Anyway, so no.
Phoenix, damn it. Damn it.
Butter up, y'all. We have a missing knife. Aw, take care, Cortana. No problem. I'm sorry you got all the buffer. Take care. So where we going?
Well... there's... she was supposed to be here.
Oh.
So,
move and come back?
We can try. I don't know if that'll... I don't know if that'll work.
Or maybe we should go back to the detention center and see if we can talk to him more?
I don't think so. I think he just left. We could try going back to Wright & Co. law offices and see if there's anything there to talk about.
Okay.
But yeah, she was supposed to be here.
Whoa. So what to do? Any ideas?
Did you go back there already?
Yeah. Talking to Pearl.
Hang on. I'm not there yet. Oh, okay. I think I know what happened. I don't think we finished talking to Edgeworth. Maybe that's what it was. Hang on. Let me check. Yeah, okay. So we actually have to talk to him real quick. Because something changed.
Dependent nature.
And, yeah, we missed that. Okay. I'm like,
Oops.
It's awkward. Okay.
What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature?
Adrian Andrews' attempt at suicide was a few days after the death of Celeste Impax.
And?
And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live.
I mean, that's normally what.
That's kind of... Yeah.
Lost her will? But why would she? Lesbians.
A pillar of strength. Her mentor, Celeste Impax, was gone forever. That's why.
Why would that...
Is this what they call following someone to the grave?
Pearl!
After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live.
And that's...
Well, this just got real.
That's the nature of her dependency on others?
When Celeste Impax suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself.
Then that means her super confident attitude?
It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together.
How terrible. Attempted suicide report added to the court record. Okay, now.
Okay, now we should be good.
Now let's go there.
Jeez. Alright.
Okay, now she's here.
Yeah.
March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Engarde's hotel room.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here. But it looks like she's talking with someone.
That's Franziska von Karma. Oh shit, the whip.
Miss Von Karma?
What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I am his lawyer, so...
You've got some nerve following me around.
Following you?
That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
Pearls? Don't get whipped.
You always...
Child abuse?
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little beard.
Why you gotta talk about his beard
Me.
like it's a little...
It's not the size that counts. Me, following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep.
What is that?
An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. What? Where?
First of all, invasion of privacy. Second of all, it explains why.
Somebody needs a cavity search. And with this, I know that fool's every move.
No, that can't be legal. Also, if you hear a weed whacker, I'm sorry. Kid, I'm sorry adults keep scarring you by talking about everything like you weren't in the room. Seriously, though. So that noise we heard was his receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe right now.
Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yes. Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? All right.
What were those two talking about?
Miss Andrews, She seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
She put a tracker in her, too?
Okay.
So we can present the Megatama.
Okay. Take that. They actually explained that much earlier in the game. I didn't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Pearls is so cute. Motive for murder. Why was Juan Carita murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Engarde's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Carita.
You were not that close?
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
You were not good at being intimate with another person? Somehow I highly doubt that. Are we showing her the tabloid?
Yes.
Okay. Take that. You and Mr. Carita had an intimate relationship, did you not?
A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story.
As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Note to self, stay on her good side.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me need to get close to Mr. Carita, as if there was ever such a need.
Oh no! Poor weed whacker man. He was right behind my house. And then now I just heard the downpouring rain.
Uh-oh.
It is downpouring hard.
Well,
Samus is cold? Sorry. Didn't you get close to Mr. Carita for this person's sake? Present profile?
Mm-hmm.
Celeste Impacts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take that. Celeste Impacts, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
Lovers. Miss Impacts. She committed suicide, did she not? But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Carita's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Carita so you could find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckraker for a putrid third-rate tabloid. I read that as motherfucker, and I was like, whoa!
Wow!
Like, just when my eyes skimmed over it, I was like, whoa! But
they
that's
upped it.
Not what it says.
Miss Andrews?
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Switch to evidence? Is it a person?
Hold on.
I mean subtext.
You're gonna have to hold on a second.
That's fine. That's what she probs meant. The Weed Whacker sounds like some Legend of Zelda parody. We have landscapers because we live in like a, what do you call it? I forgot what it is when you like are in townhouses or condos or whatever, and they usually are under some, it's not management, but because I rent for my mom. But old at, oh my god, yeah, security lady, age, question mark, she's possibly 2,000 years old, it's true. Legend of the Weed Whacker.
She is definitely that old, for sure.
I mean, would not surprise me. She's clearly, just by looks alone. Also, those cherries in her hair. She is immortal. She is a god.
Oh no.
I ship on Karma and Gumshoe with a little whip. Oh god, no. Nope. Gumshoe, no me gusta. He is non-consensual in that.
Okay,
Just call me Grandma.
So what did you want to present?
Do we do evidence? And show the one of the suicide reports. I don't know which.
The regular one, the first one.
Suicide report, not the attempted suicide report?
Yes.
Okay. Take that. Miss Impact's suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Kurita.
Juan?
And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Kurita.
I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give, however. I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impacts was someone very special to you. The second one?
Yep.
Take that. Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself.
Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You're just copying your lover's words. You're always searching. You've always searched out people whom you can depend on. You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
So, you cut out for a good bit there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm still back on you've always searched out people on whom you can depend on.
You've always searched out on people whom you can depend on. I don't...
That's...
What's the next one?
You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Why did you skip ahead? I hadn't said it.
I thought you did and maybe cut out, so...
Oh, no, I
thought
didn't.
the reverse.
Nope.
But I was like, oh, at least it's me for the next few. But I didn't realize we both cut out for each other. Or whatever. Okay, what is it?
You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you?
You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you?
Which is why.
Which is why.
When she passed away, you lost everything you had.
When she passed away, you lost everything you had. I'm on her dots.
Stop.
Hi, Fire Cart! Do you like the gay cam? Do you appreciate it?
When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Kurita of hiding Mrs. Impact's note. You heard about it, and you thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was, why was the victim killed?
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become one with a reason. You have become the one with a reason to want Mr. Kurita dead.
Me?
Miss Impacts was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder.
Murder.
Hi, Kent! Gay cam is only cam, it's true. Alright, motive for murder.
It's true.
That music lived very shortly.
Yes, it did. I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth.
Miss Andrews.
This one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone.
And Edgeworth found it out. I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews. All I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. And that someone was Juan Carita. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Carita to recover her suicide note, correct?
Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. What?
And if they purposefully add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it a secret.
Miss Andrews.
If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
So basically she just threatened to do it again! Alright, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. Rude. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first. Oh, that's what it means.
Thank you for your discretion.
I wouldn't think that's overthinking, but okay.
Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back.
That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag.
Okay. And you're playing with it? What is it? It looks like a seashell?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
We're not remembering something clearly. Sounds like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. Engarde in your capable hands.
Get a therapist, girl? Well, she did. People tell you that I was gonna kill myself, I'll kill myself. Seriously. I'm like, that got dark.
So, we need to head back to Wright & Co.
I just upgraded your guidance
Dooms!
systems. I left that at home. You left what at home?
Chippy thingy.
Why would you do that?
Oh, I moved to the hallway and it stopped me.
Me too.
Dooms, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Triggering all dem alerts. Thank you so much.
Tasty breakfast.
Oh my god, Dooms! Tasty breakfast squids! And thank you for 3 months of support. Thank you for that resub, you sweet bean. Thank you, thank you. Tasty breakfast squids. Bean. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel hallway. Well, I think we've gathered about all we can.
What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Oh, Pearls. She looks so worn out by all this.
Dead.
She hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
No.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh no. I'm okay. Really. I'm fine. I really am.
You don't look fine to me. Aww. So you said back to the...
Wright & Co.
Wright & Co.
Yep.
Okay. March 21st, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
So, what now?
Well, we did one final thing out... Whoa, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Impact's suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever.
Beep.
Oh, Mr. Nick the transceiver.
You clipped out, possibly? Are you there? No, you're not there. That was perfectly timed, though. Hello?
Hello, beep.
It was perfectly timed because you said the transceiver, but you, like, roboted out of the word transceiver real good. Okay. So it sounded like you picked it up. It was really weird.
All right.
I'm at, what, Phoenix, so.
Yep.
Pearls needs a nap after murder. Hello? Wright and Cole offices?
Mr. Attorney, you're not answering the phone.
Maya, where's Maya?
As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time. Which is why, I suppose, she is absolutely famished.
What?
So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait, Maya, let me hear her.
Very well.
Ask my...
Maya, is that you?
Sis! Ask my sis! Beep!
So, are you asking me to have pearls transform into boobs? Maya! Maya!
Well.
Damn it, he cut me off.
Mystic Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she?
Sis? What does she mean by that? Really?
Oh my god, Phoenix. Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one.
Sorry. Oh god. So weird! No one wants this.
No.
Mia!
I have a message from Maya, so come ask me anything you want about her.
Talk? Maya's situation. Boobs! How's Maya?
She's safe. For now. That kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems.
I'm glad to hear she's safe. But Mia, how did you know?
As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could.
I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her. The kidnapper. The kidnapper, what's he like?
I don't know. Apparently Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there.
And?
She didn't see the face of her attacker. Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her.
When you were with her? Date? Question mark? Time? Question mark? Location? Question mark?
We don't know.
We
is
have no
what
idea.
they're trying to say.
I mean, I can tell there's alcohol. So, like, why aren't we saying that information? I'm confused.
Yeah, you think that would be helpful. It's not like she's in a room with nothing. There's stuff in here.
There's stuff in here. And I feel like it's telling enough.
Right.
Mia could be in trouble and you wear a 5XL turtleneck for now? I mean, Mia needs to just not channel that part of her.
Why can't Mia just be a ghost?
That too.
That only they can talk to.
Right?
Something. I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Okay, so we want to look at the card on the floor.
Oh, the card, sure. Oh, hey!
Huh? Someone dropped a card here. It kind of looks like a business card, but there's no name on it. It's a picture of a seashell, I think.
What a shocker.
What a strange card.
And then we can look at the door.
Chug a bottle, good calories right there. Yeah, and drunk. Look at the bottles.
No, look at the door.
Oh.
Drat, it's locked. But this door's lock seems easy enough to open. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Then, click, they magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here I could use. Oh, that's it. The shell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. I'm such a genius. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. Click. I did it! Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting, or worried.
What? To be continued?
To be continued.
Question. No, that is a valid question, because it's always been women that Mia possesses. Does Mia ever possess a dude?
Not to my knowledge.
Damn. Save your progress. Hell yeah. So I'm really glad, can I just say, that we didn't try to do this trial last stream.
The investigation was very long.
Yep. Perfect timing, but would have sucked last stream.
Yeah, I don't think the trials are going to be that long. I think we can do both in one. We'll try.
I mean, that's how we've done previous ones, and it's been okay.
But it seems like the investigation portions we're going to have to do separately.
That's valid. Hi, Kimmy!
So
you guys should follow and watch Kimmy if you're not already. So we did it!
Where's Kimmy?
Kimmy just said hi.
Kimmy. There's Kimmy.
Where's Kimmy? Kimmy's right there. Hello.
Hi, Kimmy.
Nah, spirit channelers are all women. Damn. Imagine a possessed judge. I don't wanna.
No.
I'm here. Guys, seriously, go follow and watch Kimmy if you're not already. Just saying. Games like Stardew Valley, heck yes, and Mystery Case Files, and all those hidden objects. Hidden object games. Are we wrapping up? We are.
And the train wreck game that she's been playing.
That. What's the train wreck game? Oh no. Oh no.
Apparently it's awful. That's what I've heard about it. Art of Murder is gold.
It's gold, I tell you.
Golden trash is kind of the what I'm getting from it. Kimmy, are you around tonight? Kimmy, we're playing Life. I'm just telling you.
We are playing Life.
We're playing Life.
It's really tough. It's so terrible. After she says it's gold.
Oh, you're streaming tonight. Gotcha.
All that game of Life. Well, it's a rush to see who raids who first then.
I doubt we'll be raiding Kimmy because it took me a long time last time I played Life with chat. Yeah.
Gotcha. Y'all should join me and see the magic of the art that is murder. That is Art of Murder. I sound scared. I'm scared of that game now. Because you say it's tough. I'm scared. Actually, Kimmy, you are in luck. Today they aren't just wrapping up. They're wrapping up. Kita dropping a sick beat. Cat, take it away. No. As Kita does the beat. I can't. But yes, so we are wrapping up because in 3.5 hours, we're going to be live over on Kita's channel, playing the game of Life, and with chat. 2 people in chat. Or is it all of chat?
It's no. It's going to be 4 people because you can play up to 6 people.
Oh, geez. So that's why it's going to be forever. Okay.
That's why it's going to take a long time. So
sense
it's you and me and then 4 people in chat. Yeah.
Cool. So come by if you want to play a game of Life. Kita with that fire. A preview of Twitch Sings Cat. Oh, God, no. Hi, Fran. We're wrapping up, but I'll pass you on to someone good. You guys know. Love the gay cam, don't you? Don't you just love it? It's going to be there for the rest of the stream. For the rest of this.
I'm on fire.
I'm just saying. Just to take the edge off a little bit. Edgeworth. Anyway. I got way too excited about that. Accidental.
I loved how excited you were at the reveal.
Oh my God. I love him. I love them together. Forever. But the streams for the rest of this week, and then I'll let Kita talk about hers while I look for someone to raid. Tomorrow is Patreon picks. All the weeb trash. So if you liked this weeb trash, more weeb trash tomorrow. We'll be playing Demonis's pick, which we have started a little bit of. It's kind of like Phoenix Wright, just the investigation portion only, called Root Letter. And then after that, we'll be playing Aura Kingdom from Woolusor. So that's an MMO where I will create a character and it's anime, and I'm excited. And then Friday is hopefully finishing The Sinking City. We'll hopefully finish that Lovecraftian shit, and I love it. But I want to see the ending, damn it. And then Saturday is Twitch Sings, so I'll be singing all this at noon Central Standard Time. But I'll be singing possibly good and horribly, both is good. And then at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time is D&D Saturday evening with Isaac as our lovely DM, and I'll be playing with Ritz and Messy. But Kita, what is your stream schedule this week?
Tonight, like we said, we're playing the Game of Life with chat. So that'll be at 7:30 my time. So 3.5 hours. And then tomorrow we are playing Hitman 2. We're doing Elusive Target and probably some challenges and stuff. And then Friday, Saturday, Eco is going to be playing Call of Cthulhu, and I'm going to be commentating and, you know, making his playthrough more fun.
Cthulhu.
So.
Yes. So, Kat with that full schedule. Seriously. Me and Kita this week. Fucking full AF.
It's very full schedule, yeah.
Holy
Tuesday through Saturday for me.
Yep.
And then 2, obviously, on Wednesday, so.
Yup. The secret version Kat won't show any of us is titled Getting the Edge Off. Exactly. Edgeworth. So, inappropriate, but, you know, appropriate. Y'all are rocking it. Thank you, Kimmy. Seriously, guys, go follow and watch Kita if you're not already for tonight, and go follow and watch Kimmy if you're not already. Pretty, please. Good beans. Also, the game went really dark. Remember, we love everyone in this community. Exactly. Also, if you need to talk, we're all here. So, we're going to raid Ritz. Speaking of Ritz, he is playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So, more anime. Just all the anime. So, let's go give Ritz some of that good sweet lovin'. If you guys don't know Ritz, he plays D&D with me and Messy, and it's fantastical. He is the other primary player like me. So, please go give Ritz some love. If you guys need something to say, go ahead and say... Oh, I lied. Go say this. The one with Kat and Kita. Or if you have Kita's panties, please go and spread that panty love. Pretty, please. And we will see you guys in less than 3.5 hours over on Kita's channel. Thank you guys so much for spending today with us. And we will see you in Ritz's chat. Otherwise, we will see you later this evening. So take care, you guys. Hi, Tolly. Bye, everyone.
Bye.